A dark, oppressive atmosphere. The world is depicted as a place where kindness and fairness are seen as weaknesses. We see shadowy figures representing leaders being overtaken by those who hold power through fear. The scene transitions to a more somber setting, showing Machiavelli in his exile, writing his famous book, The Prince. A candle flickers beside him as he writes furiously on parchment, the flickering flame symbolizing his newfound burning desire to reveal the truth about power. A ruler showing mercy, hesitating in a moment of crisis, only to be betrayed by those he trusted. The visual could show the ruler making a choice to forgive a traitor, but in the next scene, the traitor is leading a rebellion. The scene shifts to King Louis XVI, depicted in a moment of weakness, being overthrown by a chaotic revolution. His kingdom is in turmoil as he stands in front of a mob. Augustus is shown strategically eliminating enemies, with calm, calculated gestures. His rule is firm and unwavering, in stark contrast to the chaotic, weak King Louis XVI. A more intense visual of fear being the true foundation of power. A dark figure stands tall above a group of people who kneel before him, eyes wide with fear. Quick flashes of powerful leaders, Steve Jobs, Vladimir Putin, and Elon Musk, each in their element. They dominate their worlds with ruthless decisions. A ruler sitting in a dark Gothic throne room, casting down judgment. The ruler's eyes gleam with cold, calculating logic as they make a merciless decision that solidifies their power. A final showdown between two rulers, one loved by the people and the other feared. The ruler who is loved is betrayed, while the feared ruler stands strong, untouched. A close-up of a book with the words, "Better to be feared than loved," written across a page. The camera zooms out to show the ruler, victorious and unchallenged, ruling from a throne of power. A general chooses to spare an enemy army, hoping for peace. That night, the spared army returns with reinforcements and ambushes him. A seemingly weak advisor whispers to the king while secretly pulling all the strings behind court politics. The real power lies not on the throne, but beside it. A ruler carefully crafts an image of unpredictability, just enough fear to prevent betrayal, but not enough to incite rebellion. Julius Caesar receives warnings about betrayal, but ignores them, trusting his friends. The moment of his assassination plays out with intense betrayal. A feared leader looks in the mirror and sees their younger, idealistic self. The reflection fades, replaced by the face of a ruthless tyrant. A young leader wins the hearts of the people but refuses to punish corruption. His approval drops, and he is ousted by someone more brutal. A king signs a death order with a trembling hand. The price of power isn't just cruelty, it's bearing the consequences of hard choices. A powerful empire grows too comfortable, its ruler surrounded by yes men and luxury. Outside its walls, rebellion brews. A modern dictator smiles during a press conference, while quietly giving an order to silence dissent. The camera cuts between the smile and the brutality. The ruler has eliminated all threats and secured total control, yet they sit alone in a massive hall haunted by silence. A humble farm scene at sunset, a child playing with a wooden sword while an old crest hangs unnoticed in the barn behind them. A lavish state funeral is held, but no one weeps. The people stand in silence, not mourning the ruler's death, but waiting to see who takes the throne next. A young leader takes power and is handed a sealed scroll. Opening it, they read their first secret order. Eliminate your mentor. All dissenters are gone. Only one advisor remains, too valuable to kill, yet too dangerous to trust. A military parade marches through the capital. Crowds cheer, but their eyes betray fear, not joy. Knowledge is dangerous. The ruler orders the city's library burned. Scrolls and books turn to ash to erase inconvenient truths. A royal feast is held. Wine flows. Halfway through, a guest collapses. Everyone freezes. Any cup could be death. A ruler waves from a balcony. Below, the people stare, not in loyalty, but in cold calculation. No one speaks freely anymore. The throne room is silent. Every word might be your last. Before the mission, the assassin kneels and prays, not for mercy, but for the strength to finish the job. The path to power wasn't earned. It was stolen, one death at a time. A child sits on the throne, surrounded by smiling adults. Behind closed doors, he's locked away. Behind a bookshelf lies a secret chamber where the true decisions are made. The ruler never enters it alone. Dying in bed, the old ruler summons their successor, and whispers a truth that could change everything. Each ruler to wear the crown has died mysteriously within a year, yet still the next in line reaches for it. Conquered lands are marked in red. The general sets the whole map on fire. Power is not enough. Among the nobles, one guest doesn't belong. Every move, every smile is a calculation. The accused begs for mercy. The ruler says nothing, just nods. The guards understand. Unnamed in records, unseen in portraits. Yet all fear the general who won every war but left no trace. A noble accepts a bag of gold under the table during a war meeting. His army won't arrive in time. Two brothers ride to battle together. Only one returns, crown. A once honorable knight who betrayed the king is now dragged to the gallows, chanting the name of the true heir. The ruler now eats alone, sleeps alone, and walks among only statues. Everyone they trusted is gone. The new ruler places the crown on their head and screams. Something ancient stirs within it. In a quiet village, a child plays with a wooden sword, unaware that they are the last of a fallen dynasty.